I flew out to California to help support my girlfriend in trying to qualify for the Olympic trials while also trying to keep my own local 5K win streak alive. This was a crazy weekend with a very unexpected outcome. Let's find out what happened. Yo, people.
Yo. My name is A.O.
This very big parkrun I'm doing happens to be close by to where Allie's race was, so
actually, we chose the parkrun, and then Stanford University Peyton Jordan Invitational happened to be near it, so it's really convenient.
So yeah, Allie decided to maybe just mix it up in some casual steeplechase race.
Hop in a race, just hop in.
So she's gonna hop in a race. I'll be going for my 5th straight dub. But yeah, so anyway, for real guys, tomorrow I'm gonna be going to Allie's race. We're gonna film that. All right, well, we're gonna go get some burritos and we'll see you guys in a bit. Behind the scenes, this is what Allie does. Get the carbs in, yeah. Hey, we got the black hoodies on, yo.
I heard about the Chime Critical the card. Now it's up over 100 points.
I'm so glad that you guys decided to come out and hang out at Stanford.
I mean, it's a fast track.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully, the weather lets up and you can run a PR.
All right, I'm here at the race with Allie. Allie's quite nervous, I would say.
I am a nervous jitter at this point. Me and the nervous jitter have become one, and I'm just jittered.
I gotta say, people, this is the first official track race I've ever been to with pants on. But I will say, even though I'm not competing out there today, you just still get the secondhand nerves, and I've had like 4 poops today, maybe even 6. As you can probably tell, Allie was super nervous for her race, so I warmed up with her, but I was not too concerned for Allie because she always comes through. She's one of the toughest people I know, so honestly, I was just really excited for her to race. Okay, Allie's about to race. Looking forward to it. I think she's going to go out there and crush it. It's a little windy out there as my update on just how it feels. Windy, but it's sunny weather, so hopefully it prevails, but I think Allie's a good competitor, so I think she'll be okay.
Let's go, Allie. Let's go, baby.
So for some context, the race that Allie competed in was super competitive, and her goal was to try to run a 9:41 for the 3K steeple. The race had some of the best runners in the US in it, including Allie herself. The race was blown open from the beginning, but Allie was hanging strong in 4th place the entire race. But in the end, Allie was able to run 9:37 and get her automatic qualifier for the Olympic trials.
Going to the Olympic trials.
These are the moments you live for in the sport of track and field, and I was just super happy to be a part of it for Allie. But definitely check out Allie's video to get a much more in-depth breakdown of the whole event. Before heading out for the night, one of my good friends, Eric Vanderels, was racing a 5K, so we decided to stick around for it. Vanderels time.
Let's go, baby.
It was super fun cheering for our boy Eric, and he was having a really solid race. There was a big pack that he was trying to catch at the end of the race.
Bring it home, baby! Bring it home!
Eric has a phenomenal kick, and we knew he was going to outkick everyone in his group, which he did, and boom, he finished with an awesome time of 13:37. It's about 7:30 right now. Woke up half an hour ago, having a tasty little bagel right now, hotel coffee, a little groggy, a little tired, but we're going to go out there, show people why the local legend is more than just a local legend. I'm worldwide, baby. Worldwide. We're not going to worry about time today. We're just going to try and pick up that dub. Yeah, what do you think I'm going to run?
I think you will run a similar time to last week, but maybe a little bit slower because you are doing a more tactical approach. So I'm going to say 16:11.
16:11. I'd be happy with that. We headed to the race, but our Uber driver dropped us off in the wrong location. All right, so the Uber dropped us off in the wrong location about 0.7 miles away. Good thing we got here a little bit early, but we just need to make sure that we actually catch this race here. All right, people, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really pissed off right now. We missed the race by an hour. It was at 8 a.m. I was told that Parkruns were at 9 a.m. everywhere, but I did just check their website. It was 8 a.m. I was literally fuming on the inside because I was so mad at myself, but I did find the meet director and I wanted to talk to him a little bit just to hear about the race. All right, I'm here with the Parkrun director.
Robert Hyde.
I thought that all Parkruns are at 9 a.m., so it's on me. I missed it, but yeah, just tell me a little bit about, this is the Bixby Park Parkrun?
This is the Bixby Park Parkrun. We are still the only Californian parkrun, although we are desperately trying to get more parkruns set up in California. It's just that there's just red tape that we have to try and get through. But yeah, Bixby Parkrun. Parkrun, all right, to me, is the community. I mean, it's definitely the community. And so I moved over to America 7 years ago, and I really struggled to get into any social groups. There was no parkrun at the time. I joined up with this group who was already setting the parkrun up and started doing the parkrun. The running has almost become second to it now, but of course we all meet here to run. Nearly everybody here is runners. It's a great community event, and if you do struggle, if you move to a new place, I always think, and you do struggle to meet people, go to your local parkrun because you will start meeting people. There's no doubt about it.
Obviously, we missed the parkrun. I'm pretty gutted, to be honest. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna jog the course. It almost made it worse seeing how awesome the vibe was at this parkrun. It literally looked like such a good time out there, but I was so gutted, and I knew the only thing that could help me feel better was just jogging a little bit. But while I was jogging, I knew I couldn't just let you guys down and not do something. I didn't want to do a 5K, but I did want to do something, so I was just running around trying to think of what I could do to salvage an effort. All right, so I did almost one out and back of the course. I don't want to do a 5K. The local legend's not doing a 5K unless it's an actual timed race. It seems dumb, like why not just time trial the course, but I don't want to do that. It's for me, it's more about the community, so I don't want to just do that alone. But what I will do alone, all-out mile effort, whatever I can get myself to muster, because I'm in a pretty bad mood right now. So yeah, I'm gonna warm up and then just rip a mile, see where we're at compared to when we ran 4:57. Trying to make a lemonade out of lemons here, and I really apologize to all of you people. I know I'm in a pissy mood right now, and it's not what I like to preach, so we're gonna do our best to just entertain in some way. So we're gonna run a hard mile on this nice dirt, beautiful Bixby Park course. I think you guys can obviously tell I'm pretty upset with myself, and looking back, it really wasn't the worst thing ever because there's gonna be plenty more park runs and 5Ks to do. So this was not the worst consolation ever, and I actually was quite interested to see what I could run in a mile after about 1 month of just doing 5K races and easy runs. So the last time I did a mile all out was off of nothing, and I ran 4:57, but let's see what we do this time. What I decided to do was do a half mile out, half mile back course. It was on this loose gravel on the Bixby Park path. So honestly, the course was slower than when I just did a straight mile the other month, but I did have super shoes for this, so I hoped that that would help me. I took it out quite fast. I think I was about 68 through 400, so that's about 4:30 pace. Obviously, Allie was not able to get on a bike because we were traveling for this. I did slip when I turned around, but it didn't slow me down too much. I was really trying to push as hard as I could. I came through the 800 in around 2:21, so I wanted to at least negative split that if I possibly could, but I pushed through the finish line, and let's see what we ended up running here. Boom, 4:42, solid. Nothing crazy fast, but for the local legend, we'll take that any day of the week. So 4:42, little 15-second improvement in the mile. Felt better this time. I felt like I was closing fast, so.
Yeah, you were moving on the
I think
close.
the turn made it really hard. I hope you enjoy this consolation. Obviously, the big thing we checked off for the meet was Allie getting her OTQ. It's not the end of the world. I couldn't do the Bixby Park Parkrun, but I would recommend it. It's beautiful. Just know it's at 8 o'clock, not 9. And yeah, with that, we'll see you guys soon.